All right, Brian, I think I've got mine on. Having a little difficulty there, but I think we've got it going on. Game's just got started, 5:02 left in the first quarter. Cossatot puts up a layup on the inside, 2-0. Going to apply a little pressure on the full court. Waldron pushing it down, gets near near court, over to Roki. Gets it back up. Well, help me out. I've been lost his name. Keegan. Keegan throws a Cole Bailey for three. It's good. 3-2 the start. Cossatot pat miss mid-court. Waldron and two defenders are up pretty high. Am I on your cord? And there, he just caught up with him and got a hand in there and disrupted it. So we didn't get anything out of that one. We turned the ball back over to Cossatot. That would have been Cole's third steal already, Brian. Did he get that from Angel?
Not sure. You know, they were doing the same thing last night. They're going to have to learn that they can't make these long passes like that across the court.
Ball back in play. Cossatot up to the top, trying to drive inside. Ball mishandled. It's back outside the arc to the near side. Waldron's got him trapped.
There you go.
Managed to get a jump ball out of it. Ball will go back to Waldron.
That was a good job trapping them right there.
Cossatot going to put on another press. Ball inbounds. Over to Keegan, back over to Cole. Looking up, back to Hunt. Crosses mid-court. Fast break over to Aiden. Aiden gets it off the back of the glass and 2 and in.
And that's what you want. He set up underneath the goal. There's a good dish. And
5-2 your score. Waldron with a steal. Cole Bailey disrupted the pass in between the two. The referee's trying to explain some call. What was that, Brian? I didn't.
That was a push on Roki.
Okay, Waldron got a call.
Away from the ball, so I'm not really sure what happened there.
Ball back in play. Cossatot dribbling around the top of the key. Gets trapped. Trying to drive inside. Gets defended well by our two big men. He tried to drive inside, but all he saw was big old Hayden in there.
That's right. That's right.
Ball back in play. Keegan Lynch. Getting a little pressure. They almost apply a trap. Over to Roki, top of the free throw line, but he manages to walk in the middle of it. He knew he needed to do something with it, but it just happened too fast for him.
And that's just overthinking it. Just go with your instincts there. He has a wide open shot right there at the free throw line, and they got to remember it's just a free throw.
Cossatot driving around top of the key, looking inside. That big Waldron inside defense there, that's going to be hard for them to sneak inside. We are definitely outsized, or they are rather. Roki, we stole the ball. Roki throws the ball down the court, ends up with a turnover. Cossatot back across midcourt. That was a walk, I think. He kicks it over to the far side. He looks at the shot, then drives. Passes inside off the back of the glass, no good, but draws the foul from Hayden.
Yeah, they're going to have to be careful. Last night we got in a lot of foul trouble early, our bigs did, and, you know, sometimes you're just out of position. You're just going to have to let it go. Anytime you swap down like that, they're normally going to call a foul on it.
More than likely, and sometimes they can even stick the arm straight up and still get the call. Cossatot at the line, shooting for 2. Score 5-2. Waldron Bulldogs up. First free throw on the way, off the back of the glass, no good. 2:34 left in the first quarter. Waldron's going to substitute. Roki's going to have a seat real quick. Jen's going to come in. Cossatot player's ready for his second shot. Shot is on the way, and this one is good. With that free throw, brings it to 3-5. Waldron still with the lead. Jen trying to inbounds underneath the goal, gets it into Hunt. Still Cossatot applying pressure. Jen all the way up past midcourt to Cole Bailey. Cole driving inside to Hayden, off the back of the glass, no good. Cossatot with a rebound. To the other end we go in a hurry. Looking to drive. He runs into Hayden again. Ball's on the floor, scramble for it. And it looks like it's going to be a jump ball.
Yeah, he's probably not going to rip it out of Hayden's hand.
No, that probably wasn't going to happen. Cossatot's ball, 5-3, Waldron Bulldog lead, 2:13 in the first quarter. Cossatot to take it underneath the goal on the baseline. Passes inside, back out to the outside to their number 5. Waldron was trying to apply a little pressure there. Who'd they call it, on Cole? Or?
Yeah, that looked like that was on Cole.
Let's
He's going to have to be
see.
careful.
No, they got Keegan on that one. So Keegan picks up his first foul.
Cole. That was Cole.
Okay, I'm looking at the wrong way. That was on Cole.
Steal.
Steal by Cole, up ahead to Keegan with a layup. Good. Waldron extends the lead, 3-7. Cossatot, they ain't wasting no time. They're already back on their end, trying to set up the play. Waldron defenders are up high. Keegan ain't careful. He's gonna get his next one.
You're gonna have to be careful there. We're doing a good job trapping.
3-point on the way. A little short off the rim. Rebound Cossatot. Back up. Hayden swats it out of bounds.
That's
He's
what
got
I
to
was
be
talking
careful.
about there. We kind of got fortunate with that. That's where you like to see him just go straight up. We can't get him in having 2 fouls this early in the game.
Cossatot the inbounds from the inside, throws to the far corner. Dribbling inside, trying to get the inside, but the official sees a foul. No shot. Calls that on Hunt, number 4. That should be Hunt's first foul.
Yeah,
Team foul number 4 already here in the first quarter.
We're stacking them up 4-0 here on
Ball
the foul.
back in play. Cossatot. They still ain't been able to manage to get it inside. Waldron's trying to apply pressure. The Cossatot player went to dribble to his right, but managed to knock Keegan down. Keegan gets called for his foul. That'll be Waldron's 5th team foul in the first quarter, 1:26 to go.
Yeah, they're going to have to be careful. We're going 5-0 right there on the fouls. I mean, they haven't committed a foul yet, and we're 2 away from putting them in the bonus.
Ball back in play. We got Cossatot dribbling on the outside. They're looking to the inside. Nowhere, no gap in there to be thrown to. Wild pass to the corner, but the Cossatot recovers it. Back up to the top of the key. It's ball loose. It went off the Cossatot player's foot, Brian. I thought that was going to be a back court. Cossatot driving off the back glass and good.
I like the aggressive
7-5, 1 minute left in the first. Still Cossatot applying full court pressure. Waldron's just now getting it past half court. Up to Cole Bailey. Cole's driving. Manages to draw a foul from it, so that's their number 5. Don't have the names for some of these players, but that's their first foul of the first quarter.
52 seconds left here.
7-5. Waldron inbound the ball to the far side. Hunt with a 3-point on the way. Looking good from here. Look good. 3 is scored by Hunt. That looked good all the way. That brings the score 10-5. 44 seconds left. Cossatot in a hurry again. Back already on their end of play. Bouncing around the outside of the corner. Looking just inside the arc. He drives. Kicks it over to the far side. Far corner. I'm not sure what they're trying to everywhere. 2-point shot on the way. No good. Rebound Cole Bailey. 23 seconds left. Got to be mindful of the clock here, Brian.
Yeah, right here we would like to take the last shot. Don't rush it. Work the ball around. Find the open shot.
Waldron's working the ball around top of the arc. It looks like Cossatot still in a high 2-3 zone. Kicks it over to the corner with Jim. 3-point on the way with 6 seconds left. Off the rim. Roki with the rebound throws it over. Back inside. They're running out of time. Cole goes up for 2. A lot of stuff was going on right there, but we didn't get a shot off. No foul called. So we end the first quarter 5-2.
Yeah, that's where you like to see drifting right there. He had an open shot. The clock was running down. He's a good enough shooter. He's probably got the green light on that. Kicked it down there to Cole and just didn't have much there the last few seconds. But pretty good quarter other than the fouls.
Well, the fact that we're up by 5, I'll take that any day, no matter how it looks. I don't think we went to the free throws now at all there, did we? I don't think we went to the free throws at this point. Again, they've just got 1 foul against our 5. Not saying it's terrible officiating, but that's just where we stand.
See if our comments are on there and kind of ask the listeners to see if both of us are coming in real well and if we're having any issues.
I don't know how you tell with a quick screen like that, how you can tell. If anybody wants to make us aware of a Service is pretty tough here. Okay, they can't hear it all. So we're not sure when it was. So if anybody's listening there and able to let us know on the comment, maybe we want to make sure to give you the best coverage that we possibly can. I think the last comment couldn't hear, but that's been a little while. We can't see the time on it.
Yeah,
so until we know anything different, we're going to continue like we are. Second quarter's about to start. Waldron with the ball, with it in play. Keegan just looking to get it past half court, throws it up to Hunt. Hunt's just kind of surveying, looking around. Cossatot playing too high, Brian. They're going to change up their defense just a little bit. Jim with the three on the way. Got a good-looking look at it. Bounces off the rim up high. Cole Bailey with the rebound. Puts it up no good. Roki got the rebound, but I believe he got called for the push foul, what people used to call over the back, but there's no such call.
Right. Yeah, again, they're one foul away from being in a bonus here, so we're going to have to be careful.
A little delay in the game, trying to get some Cossatot substitutions in. Ball in play, far end of the court for Cossatot coming up just crossing mid-court. Two Waldron defenders beating their guy high up on the corner on the wing, down to the corner, far inside. Man was left wide open, Brian. Glass and in. Score to be 10-7, Waldron.
Give those easy points up like that.
Cossatot still applying pressure. Up to Hunt, who's in a hurry. Wide open. Aiden puts it off back glass and in.
That was good patience by Aiden right there.
It was.
Let the defender go by him.
Okay. So apparently, at this point, I don't think they're hearing us, is what I'm being told. Just make sure that. Yeah, it shows it's going through. It may be just a buffering issue. I'm not sure. I'm going to make sure all of our lines are good. I've got this on. Be on. We don't have any way of checking it here on our phones. Pretty poor service inside the building. I don't know if I can get a text on any of my phones to see. We'll try to work on that. Just keep doing what you're doing. You're doing a great job. Score, you might change your score 9-12. Yeah, it's hard to keep up when you're trying to fix stuff.
Put it back up on the comments. Let's take a look at it. It says we can hear you.
I can hear it. Okay, we must have done something. So we're going to continue on, and hopefully everything will work out good. We're having to work off the school's Wi-Fi, so we appreciate Cossatot helping us out there. Well, see, you wiggled something. Make sure this is plugged in. I show it now, so it should. Hopefully, it's good again. Man, I've never had so much trouble. Well, I had trouble the other night. So we've had a few things happen. Maybe you got to see it. Cossatot got on the. I didn't see who got the foul. Looked like Aiden got a foul. Put the man on the line. Made his first basket. Made score 14-9 with 14-10 with 3:03 left in the second quarter. Cossatot for his second free throw. He's sizing it up. Shots on the way. No good off the rim. Hayden with the rebound. Waller's going to slow their pace down. Just getting past half court. Pass to the top of the line. I didn't realize Levi Brown back in the game or in the game. Lynch kicking it over to Jen. Jen to the far side over to Hunt. Hunt looked at the three, pulls it back down, back to Jen. Far side once again over to Hunt. Hunt's looking. Makes the basket, 14-12. Cossatot still applying pressure. Got Hunt in the corner over there. It off to Lynch. Lynch all the way up to Brown. Brown inside to Aiden. That quick. Off the back of the glass and good. We'll beat that press like that. That'll make them quit doing it. Waldron up 16-12. Cossatot already looking just outside the arc on their end. They're not wasting no time. Bad pass, but manages to reel it in. Oh, turnover. Lynch is going to have another, hopefully somewhat of an uncontested layup, fast break off the back of the glass and good. That's what we need. 18-12, 152 left in the second quarter. Cossatot going to slow it down just a little on that one. Gets just past half court. That pressure up top of the key is really hurt. Three on its way by number 30. Good. You know, he made that. He shot a while ago, and it was looking really good. Missed it, but he's got a good touch. You can tell that. It's going to be their shooter. 18-15. Court. Out. Come in. Go ahead.
Same thing we did last night.
I-
We're have to be careful about those unnecessary passes. Going into
Turnovers always kill you. That's right. Working the ball around the court, around the outside of the arc. Lynch inside just a little bit. Takes. Well, he was in the act shooting, but it all. So as they push the ball down the court, Lynch sees Bailey open down. Is it in there, Brian? I called you boy Brian, but Cole puts it off back glass, scores. Did they not? They did count it, did they not?
It went in.
Okay, so Cole misses the basket. I think there we go. They gave us our point. I was more concerned about that. Cole misses the free throw, and we didn't manage to put back in. Almost got it. We did manage to get somebody got a shot off there. So halftime, 20-17. I mean, team fouls 7-3. It's kind of lopsided right now, Brian.
Yeah, you like to see us take advantage of the opportunities we had right there. We got really sloppy there in kind of the midway second period. And give them an opportunity to catch up, and that's what they did. They had a couple of easy layups down here, got them right back in the ball game. We got a 3-point lead right now. We just got to clean some stuff up.
And we've lost sight of a couple of our defenders, and that's kind of where they got these last few points from. On the inside, the ball was on the far side. They managed to, the player managed, Cossatot player managed to see the guy open. throws a nice pass. He's 2 off the backboard. And, of course, number 30, I think he's going to be the one that we really got to watch for. He's got a sweet-looking left-hand shot, and he's kind of hurt us here at the end. So, like you were mentioning, those turnovers that we've had, those will catch up with us. And, you know, they've applied the pressure the whole time pretty much in the first half of the full court pressure. So I think that's hurt us quite a bit because we've managed to burn them a couple times, but we just got to keep that up. All right, so we got halftime, 5:15 left. We'll let it roll. We're going to take a little break. 17-20, your Walden Bulldogs are up. All right, we're back. We got 16 seconds left before the third quarter. Some of the texts that I've been getting from people just now coming in, and we did change that quarter, Coach. We got it to the third, if I remember right. So Axe is going to start with Cossatot with the ball. What do you think we ought to change, Brian? Anything? You're big on them unnecessary turnovers. Cossatot with the ball, just kind of working around top of the key. Kicks it over to the wing to that number 30. He's highly dangerous. He's their shooter. And I think in behind him, number 5 would be. He goes inside, kicks it back out to the top. There's number 30 in the far corner. 3 on its way, good. And something happened. Okay, so the basket, I'm assuming the basket's good. I hadn't seen the officials. Okay, it's on the scoreboard, so 20-20. And apparently we got a foul by Cole Bailey, which gives them the ball back. So they're driving on the inside. He goes against the Twin Towers. He kicks it back out to the corner, up to the wing, over to the far corner. Number 30 again. Here it comes again. 3 on the way, no good off the rim. Big Aiden got in there and got the rebound. Waldron Ball pushing it back. Part of it, the ball didn't hit rim. Aiden almost had the ball. There was just a fight for the ball and managed to go out of bounds. Cossatot. The ball kind of floated up there. You kind of hate to see that, but the Cossatot player to foul our guy, so Waldron gets a foul. Far side to Bailey. I think he's going to get him a 3-second lane. Pressure, giving the dribbler some fits there, but he manages to dribble through everybody. In fact, Hunt's playing. I didn't. Cossatot player. Sorry about that static. We'll try to fix that. Ball in play. Cossatot up toward the top, dribbling inside. He's looking inside, gets a man underneath. Managed to shoot, but he missed it. No basket, but I believe Hayden got his, what's that going to be, his third maybe? We'll have to wait and see when they pull it up on the board. We don't have anything with us. That is his third, so it sends the Cossatot player to the free throw line. 4:15 left. Cossatot with a 2-point lead, 22-20. First shot on the way is good. Yeah, already we're ahead in the foul category. That's something we don't want to see. 22-20, 4:15 left, third quarter. Huh? Did they not? Have they not updated it? Okay. 24-20, if I say that correctly. Last free throw was good. Cossatot applying pressure. We get it past midcourt. Hunt's looking to drive. He pulls it out, gets it over to Lynch, sets it up top of the key. It's quickly inside, nearly turns the ball over. Roki with a shot off the back glass, no good, but gets fouled in the process. So that's going to send Roki to the line. Typically, Brian, Roki's a good free throw shooter. I don't know his percent, but it doesn't bother me to see him on the line. We'll score some points with the clock stopped with a 4-point deficit. First shot up from Roki, no good. Looks like he rushed that one. Typically, he takes his time a little bit. Second shot on the way, off the back of the iron, bounce straight up and come back down good. After that free throw, 24-21, 3 points behind. Cossatot pushing the ball up past midcourt. Met with two Waldron defenders pushing. They're working hard. Keegan stops him from coming this direction pretty quick. I thought he was going to get a foul. They're looking for number 30 anytime they can get it, so they're going to push to that right side pretty hard. They're looking to get inside. Number 30's got the ball. He was fixing to have an open look. Keegan got a call, but I didn't see it. I didn't see it. All right, so here we go again with the foul count. Okay. Well, Waldron got a bench warning, but he's standing by a bench warning. Maybe I don't understand bench warnings. Coach may have to explain that to me so I can understand it. But
I don't know. It was supposed to
all right, so we had 2 number 1s out on the court. Regardless, we got the ball. Now they gave it to Cossatot. Cole Bailey up for a layup, gets fouled. The confusion was they called it on number 1. Well, does both teams have number 1? They do. In fact, they thought it was going to be number 1 on Cossatot, and Waller was going to get the ball. Our coach was trying to explain, and in the process, the ref that waved him off earlier is the one that told him that was a warning. So I don't know, this ref here, he's not going to put up with much. So ref's trying to explain it to the coach. Coach ain't having it. Cossatot pushing the ball back up just past half court. Met with 2 Waldron defenders. Waldron's playing really hard defense from the far corner. Well, bad pass by Cossatot. He's chasing it down. He manages to save it. Nice job on his part. Back inside. Backhanded pass. Backhanded pass to the guy inside under the goal. He shoots the ball. Goes off the backboard kind of wild, but we get the foul. That was going to be on Roki, I think.
Got us all out of position right there. We thought it was going back forward. We tried to recover.
No, they got that on Hunt. First free throw on the way, no good. They called that one on Hunt. I thought it was Roki, but they gave Hunt the foul. That'll be Hunt's third. 24-22, Waldron down by 2. Second free throw from Cossatot on the way. No good off back of the rim. Fight for the rebound. Number 30 from Cossatot gets it. Shoots. Roki managed to block it. Man, they're quick on some whistles. That was a quick event. Cossatot got the rebound. That number 30, the shooter, he goes up. Roki blocks the shot. But did they call a foul?
They called the foul.
Waller's going to get the ball no matter how it comes out of it, but I'm not seeing anything. There we go. Number 30 did get the foul. So that is his second. I believe I'd go after him. I'd want him off that court. Waldron inbound the ball. Cole throws it over to Keegan. Back to Cole. Cole's looking up, gets it over to Jen. Jen's trying to get it past half court. Throws it through the defender's hands. Turnover. Fast break on the other end by Cossatot. Players up off the back of the glass and good. We can't have that. 26-22. 2:51 left in the third. Waldron still pushing the ball up hard, and Jen's going to get called with a walk. I think he had 2 thoughts in his mind, and he just got, like I would have done, I got it caught in the middle and got a travel call. 26-22. 2:47 left in the third.
We really just came out at halftime. We've played sloppy ever since we've come out. It's not turnovers, it's 10 fouls we've gotten. We've left guys open. We're just going to have to get back into our game.
Cossatot, they're doing their best. Cole kicked the ball out of bounds. Cossatot doing their best to work around the top, but I don't think they're going to get it inside much. But that's obviously what they want to do. I don't think some of them have looked at the three and just didn't shoot it. Ball back in play. Cossatot near midcourt, dribbling around the right side. Pulls it back around top of the key to the far corner. They're looking for their number 30 once again. Obviously, that's their shooter. Ball on the floor. Roki picks it up. Keegan's on the far end. Got a group of guys going after it. Off the back glass and good. That was kind of a backwards layup, kind of the way Lynch did that. Nice job. Heads-up job by Roki by looking down the court for the fast break. He's looking for that outlet. I don't know how many times him coaches probably worked on those outlet plays.
Yeah,
so that
Keegan did a good job right there, avoiding the contact. You know, gave him a good. Looks like he's practiced on that a little bit.
that looked like some of that street ball to me.
Yeah, he had a little bit of street ball in him, but it's good. So.
That basket put us closer. So 24-26 timeout. Not sure who called that one, but hey, we're in the game. If we can just clean it up a little bit, I think we'll take this out, take this over. Now, again, we got to pick up some different style of defense. We cannot let number 30 shoot that ball. Seems like I remember him playing last year.
He's definitely a good shooter. You can tell you're going to have to make sure to keep the pressure on him.
Cossatot inbounds the ball real quick, almost to the half court already. Throws it backwards. I don't like throwing it backwards. They pass midcourt. Number 34 to the far corner inside. Oh, there's a elbow by Cossatot, and we're going to get the offensive foul. He slung an elbow at Cole.
Yeah, I was wondering if he was going to call that.
Cole inbounds the ball far into the court. Lynch, you got to take care of the ball. Off Cossatot's foot. Waldron with the ball. Hunt come up with it. Looks like Cossatot going to retreat, get back in their defense. 2 minutes to go in the third. Waldron with it on their end. Cole dribbling around top of the key. Over to the wing to Hunt. Hunt's looking inside, gets it at Roki, about to free throw line. Throws a pass to the open player. Help me out. Drifting. I lost his name. You have to forgive me. I'm sorry. Cole's going to be on the line. That should be who'd they give that to? They gave it to number 12. Okay, maybe I was just hoping for 30 because he's such an asset to him. Great player. He's got a really nice touch. Cole Bailey at the line. His first free throw's on the way and good. So that puts us up 27-26. So Cole at this point in the third quarter, 1:34 left, puts us up by 1. He eyeballs the second shot. It's on its way and good as well. That's where these free throws will win you those games. Cossatot with the ball in play. Pushing the ball up pretty hard. Waldron putting some pressure on them. They managed to beat the half. Roki gets a hand on it, manages to save the ball himself. Waldron ball pushing it past midcourt, going back our way. Lynch is looking inside to Cole. The pass really wasn't there, but he done his best to thread it.
That's a pass that we were talking about earlier. You don't want to see that pass. He had his guy on him, and that's just
Cole under the goal, gives it to Roki, mishandles the ball. Wagner with a shot just above free throw line. Good. Nice shot by Wagner. That was a pretty little shot. He looked confident. He didn't think about it. He just did it. Cossatot pushing it pretty quick. That's not backcourt. It's not. You got to get all three. You got 2 feet and the ball. Ball at top of the key by Cossatot. 56 seconds left in the third. Number 12 eyeballs the 3, pulls it back down, dribbles inside for a 2. 2 is on the way, no good. Rebound, Roki. Waldron pushing the ball up. 45 seconds left. 26-30, Waldron's lead. Lynch takes it over far corner to Cole Bailey. Bailey's 3 on the way off the back of the iron, no good. Hunt with a rebound. Off the back. Well, he had somebody underneath him, Brian. And sad to say, you can be on the floor and still get a call for a foul if you interfere with the offensive player. So Hunt had got the rebound and put it up, but he got his feet tangled up by the Cossatot player. Missed the shot, but it's going to get sent to the free throw line for 2. 30-26, 35 seconds left. Shot, first one on the way, no good off the back of the glass and iron. I'll have to look it down at Hunt's dad and ask him if he taught him to do that. Hunt's regroup, though. I got faith he's going to make this one. Second shot on the way. Off the back of the iron. No good. 26-30, 34 seconds left. Cossatot pushing it up hard. One-on-one. He pulls it back out. Number 1 kicks it over to the left corner. 12 with the 3 on his way. Too strong. Missed everything. Cossatot with the rebound. And Cole interrupted one of the passes there, knocks it out of bounds with 20 seconds left. 26-30, third quarter. Waldron up by 4. Even though we've not played the best this quarter, we're not only hanging in there, but now we're 4 up. Ball in play at the top of the key for Cossatot. Dribbles inside. He's faked. Passed the ball off. Roki swats the shot attempt. Wagner pushing the ball up. Kicks it out to the wing to Lynch. Lynch driving inside hard. Throws up a shot. I didn't know if they were going to call a foul. He throws up a shot. He knew he didn't really have a prayer.
He waited to see if these other 2 guys were going to call it.
Yeah, it's kind of a delayed call. This official here, respectfully, I don't think he likes Waldron. I may be wrong. Lynch is at the line 30 to 26 with 5.7 seconds left. First shot up, good. Lynch shot, he's pretty good free throw shooter, but you notice his whole shot's pretty flat. He ain't got much arc on it.
Looked like a walk.
Cossatot pushing up, 1 second left. That's a long
foul.
1 second.
There you go.
Shot attempt when it wasn't close, so that's the end of the first quarter, 31-26. Walden with the lead. You know, team fouls are a little different this time. Cossatot has 8, and we have 5.
Just keep hustling, keep playing some good defense there.
They got some really, really good minutes by Wagner on that. I want to brag on him a second. Not only did he handle the ball quite a bit there, but he had a real pretty shot just above the free throw line. He come in, and that's what your bench guys got to do. They got to come in and pick up where the last guy left off, if not better. Sometimes it coming off the bench, it fires you up. You know, sometimes your son did that. He come off that one of the best sixth man in the state last year. And, you know, you wouldn't think he was the sixth man. You think he's just one of the starters, and that's what you got to do. So good job by Wagner.
Well, you can definitely tell Drifton's got a little bit of Gata in him. He's got a good shot.
Yeah, if Gata's watching, he's probably appreciate that.
Yeah.
Gata's probably sitting there saying, hey, who you think taught him that?
Yeah, that's right. That's right. He's, you know, I got confidence in him. I guess he would be considered our sixth man, but he can sit in there and battle with the rest of them. He's got a really good shot. He's really good with the ball. He can handle the ball well. And you can definitely see that he mirrors Gata a little bit in how he plays defense. You're not going to out-hustle him.
Well, with all due respect to Gata, I don't know if I've ever seen a harder working defensive player in my life down here. Man, it's just a challenge to him. I don't know. Maybe that's something that he really wanted to work on, but if he is listening, good job from me for what it's worth. Fourth quarter fixed start. Looks like Walter's going to get the ball. 26-31. This still anybody's game.
It is. You don't want to let up right here. Just keep playing your game. Work to the open shot.
Waldron looks to be somewhat patient. Turn the ball over. We're going to the other end really fast. Lynch wanted to take a charge there, but he just didn't have the position.
Yeah.
The shooter shot the ball off the back glass. It goes in, and they're going to have the and one.
And that came from just like what I've talked about the whole game. It came from a sloppy pass. You know, the guy baited him in to throwing it. He jumped up there and deflected the pass. Have a little bit more patience.
Did they not count that basket on the score? Well, they only gave him one free throw. Yeah, there they go. They got it on there now. Free throw was no good by Cossatot. Waldron with it on their end of the floor. Looks like we're wanting to back out a little bit, get a good look inside the Roki near the free throw line over to the wing. Hunt looked at it, pulled it down, throws it to the far side to Bailey. Bailey bounced pass to Aiden. Looks like the ball got tied up. Yeah, the ball got tied up by Aiden and the defender. Jump ball. Should be Cossatot ball. We got the ball at the start of the third quarter. It should be white ball. Anyway, each side of the crowd, there's a loose ball. Roki comes up with it, looking for his guard. He can dribble. I don't know why he just take off. Hunt with the ball. That was the right call. We got the ball at the half, and then Keegan around the right side, around the wing, tries to throw it through the defender's hand.
He's getting
Aiden got the ball, but he wasn't going to be denied the goal. He took a basket, couple of guys more or less hanging off of him. He missed the shot, but he's going to have 2 free throws. And I'll tell you, Aiden's got a really nice shot for a big man too.
Yeah, he has a nice shot. They definitely had a hold of his hands. A couple of different defenders had a hold of his hands right there.
Yeah,
they did call the foul.
One of them kind of looked like a backpack there for a second. He was 28-31. Waldron at the line for 2. First shot up, little short, bounce off front of the rim. 5:09 left in the ball game. I believe Aiden's going to make this one. I'm just going to call it good. You might as well change the score. Ball up and good. What'd I tell you?
That was a good shot.
With that free throw, it'll be 32-28. 5:08 left. Cossatot pushed it already past half court, driving in. They're looking for that quick inside score. Gets it out to the far corner to their shooter, number 30.
Cole pressed his luck right there. You know, he'd bumped him and he let him get away with it once. And you sure don't want to go back and do it again. And he did, and he got caught for it. So
that'll be our 7th foul. They'll be in the bonus, 1-1. And look who's at the line. They're number 30, which is who I believe is going to be their primary shooter. 28-32 with 4:58 left in the game. First shot on the way. It's good. He's got really good rotation, Brian. If you've never paid attention to that, I can't help it. I like to look at it. But watch his rotation on that ball. Officials having a word with some of the players. I don't know if they were getting in the lane earlier, perhaps a little physical. I didn't notice it, but they're having a little talk with them. And give the ball to their shooter for his second attempt. He's eyeballing it. Shots on the way, and it's good as well. With those free throws, Brian, that makes it a 2-point ball game. Waldron up by 2, 32-30. Cossatot still applying pressure. Managed to foul. Oh, number 30 got that call. So Hunt was trapped down in the corner, but number 30 managed to get the foul. That'll be his third foul. And that will be double bonus for us. We'll have 2 shots.
Should be Hunt shooting the ball right here.
It'll be Hunt. 4:54 left in the game. I don't know what everybody's clapping for. Did you miss something? I missed something?
I think they just figured out it was going to be a double bonus shot there instead of just a foul.
30-32. Waldron with a narrow lead with Hunt looking at the front end of 2. First one on the way. Looks like it's going to be off the back of the rim. No good. I tell my son, I don't know about you, but I tell my son to work on free throws more than anything. Inside shots. Of course, that'll be his position. But second shot on the way. Off the back of the rim. No good. Waldron almost had the rebound. Cossatot's headed down the other end in a hurry. Past midcourt. He's looking to drive. He's not. He goes in hard. Number 30 goes inside the lane, runs in hard, runs into Hunt. Hunt hits the floor, but he's out of position, gets called for the foul. So now that'll be, they're in the bonus. And once again, number 30, they're going to put it in his hands, Brian. That's who they want.
Yeah.
And,
we just didn't get back in time on defense right there.
First shot is up. Oh, off the front of the rim. Cole Bailey with a rebound. Wait a minute. Are they in the double bonus? Why is it 2 shots? Oh, he was shooting the ball. No, he was on the floor. That's going to be questionable. They're only in 1-and-1 bonus. So how he got the second shot, I'm not sure. I'd love to know. Second shot's up and good. They weren't in the double bonus. I'm not sure about that. But that free throw makes it a 1-point ball game, 32-31, 4:40 left. Cole pushing it hard, kicks it over the far corner for Hunt. He looked at the 3, pulls it down. Keegan on the far side. Keegan's going to put up the 3. That's going to be short. Waldron fighting for the rebound, manages to get it. Hunt on the far wing. Wing's not. Hunt didn't. Well, he walked. He only walked because they had a hold of his arm. So Roki got the ball inside, looked to make a move, and gets called for the walk. He got tied up by the defenders, and he couldn't put the ball on the floor. I think that's what he was wanting to do, is put the ball on the floor.
Yeah, they're definitely letting them be grabsy underneath that goal.
Cossatot already down the far end. 3 on its way. No good off the back of the rim. Should be Waldron's ball. A little fight for the rebound off the Cossatot player underneath the goal. Bailey, the inbounds ball underneath the goal, gets it over to Hunt. Cossatot surprisingly scoots back. They take the pressure off for the full court press. Cole headed over to the far side around the wing, sees Aiden open on the inside. Aiden takes a rebound, or takes a shot off the back of the glass. Good.
Yeah, we just almost walked right there.
34-31, 3-point lead with 3:54 left in the game. Cossatot already back on their end, looking to drive inside. Defense closes up, done a good job. Roki done a good job of closing that lane up. They get inside, down in the corner. They got him trapped, but he kicks it out to number 30 on the far side. 3 on its way, good. You
definitely can't leave that guy open.
We have got to put somebody on that boy, and they got to stay with him. I don't care if they run a boxing one or something else, but somebody's got to stay on that young man. He's a fantastic shooter. That 3, 34-34. Waldron with it on their end. Lynch goes inside for 2 off the back of the glass, and good. Kind of a circus shot. Looked good. That's that playground stuff. I see him out there all the time, be honest about it. 2-point lead for Waldron. 3:12 left in the game. Number 30, no surprise, has it in his hand. 12 looked at the 3, pulls it back down, kicks it back out to their player. Number 30 once again kicks it back out. He drove inside, kicked it out. 3 on the way, no good. Number 13 from Cossatot going to get called for a push. Again, that's the old over the back. There's no such thing. Now we should be. What about the free throw? Hello? That should be 2. Are we not in the double bonus? Am I not seeing
we
that
are
right?
in the double bonus.
So,
I'm not sure
so
what
one
they were
official is
gonna
going to
do.
take it out at the other end. The other official goes up to him and explains something to him. I can only imagine he's saying, hey, we're in the double bonus on this end. Okay. I'm not sure. The official seems confused. I'm not going to harp on him at all.
I think they're trying to figure out who to have shoot right here because it was probably Cole that was supposed to have been the shooter.
No, well, I saw 13. The officials are going to have a conference. No. Now they're pulling Wagner off the free throw line and putting Hunt. I think he's guessing. Do you remember who was down there? I wished I could. I remember 13 was going to be the one that got the foul. Okay, so nonetheless, Waldron up by 2, 2:59 left. Hunt with the first shot up, and it's good. I love it when the crowd yells at him and the kid still makes it.
Yeah.
Nice job by Hunt. The official's going to tell him something.
You know, I like to see them not mess with the free throw shooter after they make a shot.
Well, I'm not sure what that conversation could have been. Second shot's fixing to be on the way by Mr. Hunt off the back of the glass. No good. Hunt almost gets the rebound. Well, then he gets in there and gets his own foul. He wanted it so bad. That's a hustle foul, but he's got to think. So we got a 3-point lead, 2:59 left, and right now we're going to mess around and get into a free throw shooting contest.
Yeah, and they're going to have to be careful. Every foul he puts them on the line, so you're potentially giving them an opportunity to score points. So you're going to have to be extra careful on the fouls right here.
I think what we got going, Hunt,
that's
that's his 5th foul, so he's out of the game. We have who come back in? Cole Bailey came back in. The scorekeeper was trying to explain how many fouls and that it was still 1-1. You see what happened? They should have done that a while ago. Cossatot got 1 point out of the mistake that the officials made. When a while ago when we said it should have been 1-1, it should have been. So keep that 1 point in mind, and let's see where that ends up. And I would contest that, appeal it if we lose by 1 point. Or inside to Aiden, back in Walter's ball. Before the shot, Aiden got fouled. However, they call a walk on Aiden.
Yeah,
Still
like
a 3-point lead,
bit.
2:44 to go. Cossatot with the ball, gets it just past midcourt. Wagner applying tough defense at the top. Get it to number 30. I wouldn't leave 30. Number 5 goes in for a 2-point shot, about a 10-foot jumper, misses. Aiden with the rebound. Lynch is going to pick the ball up at half court, which I'd like to talk to him about that. Wagner over to the far wing, gets it back over top of it with Lynch. Lynch looking inside, passes it to Roki, back outside. Wagner with a 3 on the way, no good. Battle for the rebound. Aiden gets it. Oh, they got it. I heard that from here. Did you hear the meet? So Aiden went up, didn't get the call, although I heard the slap from here. Number 30's with the ball. Cossatot. We got a turnover nearly. Ball on the floor. Number 30 comes up with it. He's looking to take a 3. He can't. He's covered. Back over to number 1. Top of the key. Dribbles inside. Outside. Number 5. I thought that was a walk. Roki blocks the shot and retains the rebound. 1:43 left. 34-37. Walden with a 3-point lead. You got to ask yourself at some point, hey, why are we in such a hurry? 3 on the way. 3 on the way by Cole. Aiden gets the ball. Before he can even put it up, the officials call a foul. I don't know. They called it on Cossatot. I'm not sure who it was.
Yeah, I'm not sure who.
It's going to send Aiden to the line. We're in the double bonus, so Aiden's going to get 2 shots. We got a 3-point lead with 1:33 left. So that was on number 30. That's his 4th. Number 30's mom's over there is getting on his backside there. He's telling him quit shaking his head and play ball. That's good. That's a good mama. First shot was up by Aiden, was no good. Still a 3-point lead, 1:33 left in the game. Second shot on the way, and off the back of the rim, rebound Cossatot. Still just a 3-point lead. We got to hustle back in defense.
Yeah, you definitely want
number 30's bouncing the ball top.
Number 30
goes up to the very top of the key, over to the far corner, looking inside. There's just nothing there. Way over, they found the open man to the inside. No good. I thought we may have fouled. We got away with one there. Waldron ball. Waldron's past half court.
Right here, you'd like to see.
Coach is trying to tell him, slow it down a little bit. Let's take care of the ball. This is key. Don't force anything. Aiden with a shot inside, gets a foul off the backside from the defensive player. Ball goes in, and we're going to be at the line for one. That'll put us 39-34 with 1 minute exactly, with Aiden at the line for one. Cossatot didn't like that. He's going to call a timeout. I got a feeling he's going to have a word with the official, but he don't look too happy.
Yeah, I'm not sure what his looked like to me. It was pretty clearly a foul. I'm not sure what his argument's going to be, but
5-point lead. If I remember right, somewhere around a minute, a little less than a minute now. We have got to take care of the ball. There can't be any turnovers. Obviously, Aiden's going to probably be the only one. He's probably going to send his defenders down the other end, and I wouldn't blame him. I want to make sure to get back on defense. I think that this coach over at Cossatot is probably looking at the three. I think he's looking to make some ground up. But, Brian, if the next one's going to be, if we foul, it's going to be in the double bonus, so they also could be, in a two-shot situation. So
yeah, you definitely
there's
don't
different things you could do here.
You definitely don't want to give up an easy three.
Number 30 about not fouling
Yeah,
anymore.
number
he may
30.
be.
Yeah, 'cause he's got
You can't leave him open. Definitely, he's going to go to that corner over there, and you're going to have to make sure you keep a body on him. He's definitely their shooter.
Well, I'm going to tell you, if I'm down here, being number 30, being an athlete that he is, he's a good shooter. He's a good pressure shooter. He had somebody on him a while ago, and he buried it. Somebody else is going to beat me, but he wouldn't. So, in other words, I'd put my player on him, emphasize let's don't foul him, but get a hand in his face. All right, Aiden walks back out to the line. Mr. Official hands him the ball with 1 minute exactly, 34-39. This is his second shot attempt. Up, no good. Excuse me, that was and one, wasn't it?
That was and one.
They're pushing it hard, and, we're just jogging back. We are – man, that's a kind of touchy foul, so Wagner kind of barely touched him as he went by, but he did touch him, and I'm not going to say he didn't. Calls a foul. Number 30 will be going to the line. That'll be double bonus. So 34-39. Only 5.2 seconds went off the clock. But you notice when we were on defense down here, it took us a little bit. I'm sure they'll address that at a later date. They would with us. 31st free throw on the line. Goes up, and it's good. Closes the lead, 35-39, with 54.8 seconds left in the game.
I mean, there's definitely been a lot of fouls called in this game. Both teams right now are in double bonus, and you got to be aware of that. That puts them on the line, gives them an opportunity to score with that clock stop.
Second shot on the way, and it's good as well. 36-39, 3-point lead with 54.8 seconds left. Wagner to take the ball out, gets it up to Keegan. Cossatot going to put some pressure on. Keegan going to drive in hard, dish it in. We don't need to do that. Now Cossatot's headed the other way in a fast break. Wagner's caught up with him. Basket no good. Two Cossatot players fight for the ball, knock it out of bounds. Waldron ball. 40.1 seconds left. Waldron 3-point lead.
And I figure that's what the coach is going to talk to him about right now. Be careful about pushing that ball. We need to burn some of that clock.
Since we don't have the 35-second shot clock this year, I don't know that we shouldn't try to eat some of that up. But however, I will tell you, I think most coaches and my old coach, if the shot's there, take it if they're going to give it to you. I think that was a pressured one. That might not have been the one they wanted, but nonetheless, it worked out. We didn't lose anything on the other end. We got the ball. Cossatot going to come out with some pressure here.
Yeah, they definitely are going to press. I'm not sure what Cole's been having a few knee issues. He banged it up early on, and he's definitely you can tell he's definitely feeling it right now. He's not really himself, but with everybody in foul trouble, he's going to have to stay out there.
Do you overthink it? In other words, do you think so much that 30's going to do it, and you put those players on him, make somebody else do it, but then it backfires on you. He throws it to the one guy that's open that's going to knock it down, and that can happen to anybody in basketball. Waldron with the ball. As I thought, Cossatot going to have full court pressure. Cole Bailey's handed the ball. The far end, gets it inside. Nope, he's still looking. Got to be careful, Cole. Oh, my goodness. He turns the ball over to the inside. Number 30's got the ball. He's underneath Aiden. He cannot get the shot off. Number 5's working hard. He finds the open player. Wagner comes up with a steal. Oh, get out of there. Wagner comes up with a steal, gets it over to Lynch. After Lynch gets the ball, their number 22 Cossatot fouls Lynch with 24.5 seconds.
You know, early
we had Lynch open right here. I don't
Yes.
understand that.
Early on, he overthought that. I mean, get the ball in. Get the ball into him. After he passed up on that opportunity, it put him in a bind to get the ball in.
First free throw on the way. Good. That's a big basket right there. Now it's a two-possession ball game, 40-36.
They need to go ahead and get back and get set up in that defense because I guarantee you 30 is going to be flying down.
Second one on the way, good as well. 5-point lead, those are huge, but the game's still not over. 24.5 seconds. Cossatot coming up in a hurry, already past midcourt. Looking to drive inside, but all they're going to do is drive inside and kick it out to 30. I can promise you, and that's exactly what they just did. They kick it up to the top of the key, look inside, kick it back out by number 5. 3 on the way, no good. Rebound Waldron. Roke's got the ball. They're looking to foul Roke, and they did. 7.8 seconds left, 36-41. Now, it's looking a little better.
And that was a good job by Roke right there, just to hold the ball up high,
Yep.
make the guy foul you. Don't make a bad pass right there and turn the ball over, hold it up high, and make them put you on the free throw line.
Sometimes that's hard to get a big man not to bring it down. Roke's first one on the way, no good. He didn't take his time.
He didn't take his time. He's rushing.
They handed him the ball. He's a good free throw shooter. Take your time. He done the same thing again. Basket's good this time. Extends the lead, 42-36, 7.8 seconds left. Cossatot pushing it up. Of course, number 30's got the ball. He's looking to get in that corner. That must be his favorite spot. They've got him covered. No good. They got a partial block on it. Ball game's over, 36-42. I think this one of these games here is kind of we're lucky we kind of come out with it. Did we play perfect? No, we didn't play perfect, but these guys didn't give up. We were behind there for a little while, managed to come back. And very good Cossatot team.
You know, they're a hustling team, much like Boonville last night. This team right here hustled a lot, and we just battled through some adversity we had and kept playing our game, got us back into it, got us in the lead, and then we just protected it from that point.
Free throw started us out there. We were in a tie ball game. Free throw started slowly pulling away. So we're going to take a break. Girls action next. We'll take a little break. We appreciate everybody who may be out there watching. Hope you can hear everything. Hope we're giving you the best